Hi, Alex. How's everything going?
They're okay.
Okay. So I remember from our last session, we were having some difficulty describing some of the emotions that you had been going through in our previous session. Do you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I want to go ahead and try this new technique. So I'm going to go ahead and give you this piece of paper, and it has a lot of different emotions here. And I want you to go ahead and pick out three feelings here that you have felt this past week. Okay, 3 to 5.
Okay. 3 to 5?
Mm-hmm.
Aggravated, frustrated, disappointed,
Okay.
anxious, and hesitant. I think that's 5. I don't know. But
Okay. Yeah. Do you feel like these are words that you would normally use to describe how you feel?
no.
Yeah. So why we do this is to go ahead, one, to expand our vocabulary of our emotions.
Okay.
Sometimes when we generalize our emotions just to like, I feel sad, I feel down, it doesn't really hit the pinpoint or get our exact feelings out there.
Okay.
So you said like hesitant and frustrated,
Mm-hmm.
you know, do you feel like that feels more pinpointed to like a certain situation or a certain action that was done?
Yeah. When I was looking at the words, I had to think more about like certain things that happened instead of just like my whole day being crappy, you know?
Yeah. And sometimes some certain things in the day are definitely these words,
Mm-hmm.
but it doesn't have to sum up all of our day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and so when we can put more labels to emotions, we
Mm-hmm.
can talk about those more with the people around us,
Mm-hmm.
and feel better understood and get our point across in describing what's going on, and also to talk about how to help alleviate those symptoms, how to help better those feelings. Okay.
Okay.
All right, and then I remember we had talked a little bit about you feeling anxious and like some panic attacks going on last week at work. Do you feel like has those happened again since our last session?
Yeah, I always feel anxious. I don't feel calm ever. So,
Yeah. So I want to go ahead and build on some techniques called grounding.
okay.
So when you get in these panic attacks, what do you feel like is going on emotionally?
I don't know. It's just like it's overwhelming. I'm just thinking so much. Like I'm afraid of the future, but then I'm scared of what's going on now, and like it's hard to breathe, and it's hard to like remain calm. But I try to do breathing stuff, but like I don't know. I'm a very like visual person, so it's hard for me when I'm like at work and stuff like that.
Yeah. And it's just because you get so caught up in the emotions. So I want to practice this grounding technique about some of your favorite things that we talked about, which is being out in nature. So I want you to go ahead and close your eyes.
Okay.
I want you to describe the scenery from the last time you were out and about in nature.
So about 2 weeks ago, I went to the canyon, and we went hiking.
What colors did you see?
There's like wildflowers, so there's a lot of like yellow and purple, a lot of like rocks and like a little stream of water and a bridge.
Okay. What were some of the best things that you saw while you were out there?
I saw like little animals and stuff. I saw other people hiking with their dogs, so I saw the dogs. Just like being at the top of the hike, like on the hill, and then like looking over the whole canyon, it was really pretty.
Okay, good. So go ahead and open your eyes. So when you feel like all of this overwhelming feelings and pressure, I want you to bring yourself back to some of your favorite memories like that.
Okay.
So nature seems to be something that we really enjoy. So I want you to consciously think about some of the colors, the scenery, what were some of your favorite things that you saw out there, to go ahead and bring you back when you start getting really overwhelmed. Okay. Do you think that's something you can go ahead and do next time you get really overwhelmed with these feelings?
Yeah, especially since I feel like being outdoors and in nature is like where I can breathe best.
Okay. All right, perfect. So I'll go ahead and give you this paper, and so you can go ahead and practice with labeling emotions and keep the visualization going, okay?
Okay.
And I'll see you here next session, okay?
Okay, sounds good. Thank
All
you.
right.